Now in this video we are going to take up one more problem on projections of solid. How to solve this problem by using the solid software. The problem reads as a hexagonal pyramid 25 mm sides of base and 50 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its edges of the base. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis is inclined to HP at 45 and VP at 30 degrees. So to do that, first I will go for the solid edge screen. Now I need to change the sheet size from A2 to A4. So to do that, just go to sheet 1, right click on this mouse button, click on sheet setup. So go to the background sheet and make it A4, and I don't want to show the background. You disable it and say OK. Now I want to fit this A4 size sheet to A2 display. So to do that, you just click on fit. Now we go for writing the text. Go to text, take this as Times New Roman. Then you take the font size as 4 and press enter key. Select the position and you start typing the text. A hexagonal pyramid. Hexagonal pyramid. 25 mm sides of base and 50 mm axis length. Axis length. Rests on HP on one of its edges of the base. Then draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis is inclined to HP at 45. By holding the shift key, type 0176, release the alt key, and VP at 30 degrees. By holding the shift key, type 0176 and let's put stop. Now right click. Then you go to move, disable copy, you select this and you place it wherever you want. Now you come down to zoom window and now you go for hexagon. So to draw that, go to line and you take the line width as 0.05. Okay, take some arbitrary point and take 25 mm, angle is 0, then go to 25, angle is 60, then go to 25, angle is 120, then go to 25, angle is 180, then go to 25, angle is 240, then go to 25, angle is 300. Now we go for the line command. Draw a line from end point of this to end point of this. Similarly from end point of this to end point of this. Then again from here to here. Now you go to group command. So you select this as a group. Select this entire drawing. And then go to select this line. That is, make it as 0.5. Now you go to rotate. Disable copy, select this and you select this. You make this as the vertical position and then go to move, disable copy, you select this and you take it wherever you want. Then go to line, take any arbitrary point and draw a horizontal line. So offset is 50 mm. So you just go to offset, take this length as 50, select this and right click, take this. Now you come down to zoom window. Now here you go to text. Times New Roman is font 3. So here you start typing the text, font letter A, B, C, D, E and F. So here you will get O, O1. Okay. Then go to move. Disable copy, you select this F, then you take A, then B, you have O, you have O1, you take C, take D, you take E now. Okay, all the points are done now. So now I will come down to this. So now I want 50 mm axis length. So I will project each of these vertex points to the XY line. And similarly from here, this is the entire section. So this is only till XY line. Now you go to trim this line, then you trim between these two. Okay. Then you go to line, take a line from end point to this and to this. Okay. And then you go to split this line till here. Okay. Then you go to select and you press delete. Now you go to group, take group command, select this line, this line, this line and this line, accept. Now you go to select this entire thing and make this as point. Okay. Now I need to copy this, so you just go to move, enable copy. You select this and you take it from here, take the 0, y displacement is 0, you take this x displacement. Now you go to zoom window, okay, then go to line, take the end point of this, then go to text, you take the text as O dash, okay, here we have A dash, then we have B dash, then you have C dash, then you have D dash, then D dash, B dash, then you have E dash, and then you have O1 dash, then you have F dash. Okay, then go to zoom window. Now you go to move, disable copy, take A dash and you take F dash, take B dash, you take O1 dash, here it is B dash, then you take C dash, then you have D dash now. Okay, now here you move this and keep it here. So now once you do that, now we need to go for writing the axis now. How to think? They said that when the axis is inclined to HP at 45 degrees. So you just go to rotate, disable copy, you select this. You take endpoint of this from this endpoint. What is the rotation angle? You take 45 degrees. Enter. Click it on this side. Now you go for move command. You select this, you take it near, go to y displacement is 0. Okay, click on this. Now I need to transfer all these points here. So to do that, I will go for move, enable copy, you select this and you keep it here. Then you take C dash, then you take D dash, then you have B dash, then you have E dash, then you have O dash, then you take A dash, now you take F dash. Okay, then you have all these points have been considered. Now I will go to line command, draw a line from end point, draw a horizontal line of any length. Now you come down to zoom window. So now we need to write the projection for the top view. So you take A dash, F dash, then you take A, then you take F. Okay. Then go to trim corner between these two. Now. Then you go to line. Now you take endpoint of this and draw a vertical line. Then you take endpoint. then you have O dash and O1 dash, so you take O1 dash, then you have E dash now. Okay, now you go to trim corner between these two, then again between these two, and again between these two. Okay, so once you do that, now we will go for the line command. Draw a line from end point of this vertical, then you go to trim corner between this line and this line. Sorry, so here trim corner, between trim corner between this line and this, similarly from here to here. Now I need to write the projection for this. Take O dash and you take it here. Sorry. Then go to line, take the end point of this and draw a vertical projector. Okay. Then go to fit trim corner between these two. Okay. Now we need to come down to zoom window. Now you go to line command, draw a line from end point to end point to end point to here. Okay. Now similarly I want to draw a line from intersection point to end point to end point to end point to end point. Similarly you take end point of this to end point of this. Now we need to split these things. You just go to split this line till here, then you split this line till here, then you split this line till here. Okay. Now you go to line, you take end point of this to end point of this. Now we have symmetry. So now all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. Take this edge, this edge, this edge. Now you take it as 0.5 now. Then similarly you take this edge, then you take this, then you take this. Similarly you take this line and you take this line. And you take these two. Okay. So here all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. So once you do that, then if you select this, the surface near to the observer is visible. So you take these two and make it as 0.5. Okay. The edge or a corner which is on XY line in the front view is always invisible in the top view. So you take 0.35. Similarly, you select between these two. From a point, if any one of the edges is visible, automatically all other edges from that becomes invisible. Sorry. Now take 0.25. Yes, 0.35. Okay. So this is also 0.35. Correct? Yes. Okay. Now, similarly from a point, if this edge becomes invisible, so automatically these two edges will also becomes invisible. Take 0.35. Now you consider this as the axis line. So to do that, I will go for a split. Split this line till here. Okay. Now you go to axis, select this, and you make this line to be the axis line. Okay. So now once you do that, here we have the second position top view. Now I need to copy all these things. So go to move and enable copy. You select O and keep it here. Then you take O1 and you keep it here. Similarly, you take A, then you take B, then you take C, then you take D, then you take E, okay, then you take F now, and O1 becomes invisible. So now the next thing is I need to find out the beta inclination for this problem, 30 degrees. So go to line, select some arbitrary point and take 100 angle is minus 30. Okay. Now I need to write the dimensions. To do that, go to format, again modify, click on general, make everything black, and then you take text. So come down to Times New Roman, then you take the font size as 3, then come down to lines and coordinates, make this as 0.1. Okay, apply. So now you go to enable endpoint, pointer element, and now first I need to write the height and other things. That is endpoint of this to endpoint of this 50 mm, and you take between these two, it is 25. Then you take angle between this line and this line. Now you take it as 45 degrees. Now I need to write the text, I need to know the dimensions of the apparent length. So to do that, I will just go to distance between, select between these two, you will going to get that 35.36. The height is given to be 50. So go to arc by center point, takes any arbitrary point, take the radius as 50 and the sweep angle as 10 degrees. Now you select this and then remove point on element and enable center point. So now I will go for trim. So trim this line extra, then go to line and you take the end point of this. Now once you do that, now I need to go for again the OR command. Take the center point as 35, the radius as 35.36 and the sweep angle as 10 degrees. Okay. Oh, you take the center point. So you enable, take the center of this. So you go to, go to arc, click on the center point of this arc. Okay, what is the radius? 35.36. Then you take sweep angle as 10 degrees. Now you take the cursor here and click. Now you just go to select, you disable this, it's not required. Now I need to go for selection of group command. So to do that, I will go for a group, select this line, then you select this, take this, you take this, take this, take this, then you select between these two. Okay, and you select this, and you select this, select this. So this is true, or the one which is not split. So now I am going to accept it, and then you go to split this line till here, and now you split this line till here. Now again you go to group. Okay, select this. Only the left out portion is this portion and this portion. Okay, you select these two and accept it. Now I need to go for move, enable copy. You select this and you take this end point to this center point. Okay, right click. Now you go to rotate, then you select this, take this end point, and this end point will be here. Take this intersection point. Okay, once you do that, now we go for split this line till here, then go to select this line and delete it, and you select this line and make this as dash dot line. Okay, now once you do that, okay, okay, Now we need to write the text here. So to do that, so go to move, enable copy, you take O here, you take O1 here, then you take A. So where is A now? I am rotating in counterclockwise direction, so A will become here, then B will go there, okay, then C will come here, then D will come here, then you have E, then you have F. Okay, now you got to split it. Now you come down to zoom window, bring it near to the screen. So now you go to move, disable copy now first. You take this move and you disable it and keep it here. Now you go to line, draw a horizontal line from here on this till here. Similarly, draw a vertical projector from here. Then go to trim corner between these two. Okay, one part is, I got it. The next thing is, I need to write a dash of dash. So draw a line from end point to this. And you take A and F now. You take A, okay. Now you take F. Now you go to trim corner between these two. Then go to line, take end point of this. So now, which is these 2 points? So from O1 dash, I am taking it. So B dash and E dash also. So you take from O1 dash, you take this end point. Okay, you take it here. Then you go to trim corner between these two. Okay, this is the axis line. So similarly, I want B and F also from the same point. Correct? So for that, I will go for line. You take end point, and similarly from here, BE. Okay. Then go to trim corner between these two. Then between these two. Then between these two. Now we have all these 6 points. Now I want to have the base. The base is here. Go to line. Take end point. From here also you take end point. And then go to trim. Trim between these two. Then go to zoom. Or you go to fit. Take zoom area. Now you go for line command. Draw a line from end point to this end point to this end point. Similarly from here, take end point to this end point. Now we go to split. Split this line till here. Then again you split this line till here. Then you split this line till here. Okay. Then go to line. Take end point to this end point to this end point. Then you take end point of this to end point of this to end point of this. Similarly from here, okay, you take this end point. Okay. Now we were left out with, here, this is the one. You go to line, take end point to this end point and to this end point. Okay. Now once you do that, you just come down to zoom window. Now you go to select all the first you go to split this line, it's over. Okay, you split this. Okay, that is also over now. So you just go to select by holding the shift key all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. You make that as 0.5. Then we have the surface near to the observer is visible. Okay, you make it this 0.3. Fine. So once you do that, okay, This is the one what we are talking about. The base, entire base surface is near to the observer. Okay, you take this 5, make it 0.5. Okay, now once you do that, from a point, if any one of the edges is visible, then automatically the all other edges will becomes visible. So once you have this, so this will going to be the axis line, big dash and small dash. Similarly, between these two, you take between these two and you make that distance as 0.35 and take that as the hidden line type. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing by using the SolidEdge software. Now I need to go to select this line and this line and this line, and you make it as 0.13. Now you go to text, here you start typing, put the caps lock on, type capital X, so here VP and here it is HP. So now I just go to zoom window, then go to move, disable copy, yes, you take VP, and now you take HP, then you take X, okay, then go to fit and come down to zoom window. Now you go to text and here you type capital letter Y, okay, then go to move, disable copy, you select this and you move it, then go to select by holding the shift key, you take this line and you take this line, make it as 0.13. Okay, now I need to write the text. Now how to write the text? Here you go to text, here you type put the caps lock off, type O dash, okay. Now where is A dash? I am taking from here, take A dash, then I want B dash, then I want C dash, then you have D dash, okay, then you have E dash, then you have F dash, then you have O1 dash, okay, then you go to fit, zoom window, now you go to move, disable copy, take O dash, then you have F dash, you take A dash, then you take B dash, then you have C dash, you take O1 dash, take E dash, then you have D dash. Okay, so this is how you will be able to create the drawing. Now I need to give the dimension for these two. I have given for all other things, and go to angle between, you select between these two, it will be 30 degrees. Then you go to this and make it nominal or blank, okay. Then you go to angle between, select this line and this line, you will going to get this angle as beta inclination. So go to that text and come down to symbol, okay, and here you type small letter beta, okay, small letter B, then go to move, disable copy, you select this and you place it wherever you want. So this is how you will be able to solve the problem by using the SolidEdge software. How do I know that my problem is right? You can see that even in the final position, that one of the edges is resting on HP, and also the axis which is inclined to VP is having retro inclination, and the apparent inclination I need to find out. So we have found out that beta, that is because the axis is inclined to HP. Now the axis is inclined to, axis is parallel to VP. And this is the base of 25 mm sides and the height as 50 mm of the hexagonal pyramid. Since we have incorporated all the data which was given in the problem, and hence my problem is right. Thank you.